We see what goes right, what goes wrong, and we can kind of pick up things.
So it's better than real in some ways.
This is actually one of the best tools you can do is live fire training, which is controlled in an environment like this.
Briefing prior to the training exercise. Chief Mike Honing, responsible for fire instruction at Seminole Community College, gives the students at the Fire Academy a first theoretical briefing. Although the fire in today's training schedule is only an exercise, the budding firefighters will shortly be faced with an unbelievably realistic scenario.
Both firefighting and search and rescue will...
The reason for this is the training facility. Experience, know-how, and the latest technology are behind this fire training system, which was designed and developed by Dräger. This two-story house comprises 3 burn rooms, one that simulates a kitchen fire scenario, and 2 rooms with flexible multifunctional fireplaces. The fireplaces can be modified with various mock-ups to enable the firefighters to train systematically with different fire loads and fire scenarios. All fireplaces are fueled using environmentally friendly propane gas.
I really like the building. It gives us a very good realistic, or gives the students a realistic look at what firefighting's like out there on the street, but it's a much safer environment than it is out on the street. We have a lot of controls built into the building, but we still give them a good sense of what the heat and the smoke conditions are like, and really how much water they have to use to bring a fire under control.
One of the most terrifying scenarios in firefighting, the rollover, can also be simulated in each training room, thus increasing the training effect. To keep conditions as close to reality as possible, the firehouse also has smoke machines which simulate the buildup of smoke during fires. Meanwhile, Chief Honing has arrived at the house. Following a well-rehearsed procedure, he checks the safety-related points once more. Among other things, he checks the gas sensors and thermosensors that permanently monitor the system and, if necessary, automatically deactivate it before a dangerous situation occurs or the building can get damaged. Additionally, he checks all emergency stop buttons to ensure that the system can be manually deactivated in an emergency. Finally, Mike supplies the fireplaces with water. The water bath technology ensures a particularly realistic representation of flame patterns. In the control center, the computer control of the fire training system is started. Having performed the system and safety check successfully, the fires can be started and the exercise can begin.
Ready to go. Systems up.
This time, Chief Honing has created what is a very typical scenario for his students. A residential building is on fire, and people are believed to still be inside. The trainees have the following task: find and evacuate any persons in the building, while at the same time effectively fighting the fire. A final briefing takes place in the firehouse before the firefighters go to work.
Kitchen room. Let's go have some fires.
Safety always comes first. The remote control ensures that the instructor is always in control. As soon as he presses the emergency shutdown button, the fire immediately stops and the system is returned to a safe condition. When the smoke starts to fill the building, training and reality begin to merge into one for the firefighters. Visibility is at 0, and it's extremely difficult to keep one's orientation. Only use of a thermal imaging camera allows the team to get their bearings and locate the missing people. After the first scenario, the exhausted firefighters all agree this was more than just an exercise. They go through the training exercise again with Mike and discuss how the situation could have been handled more effectively. This is followed by a second run, with identical parameters, giving them an immediate chance to practice what they have learned.
It's very important. First of all, it's required by the state of Florida. Without the burn building, we could not have a fire standards training program. The nice part about our burn building is that it replicates what we have in the field. With the continuing pressure from government regulations, we can no longer go out and burn structures, so we have to simulate it, such as we did with the Dräger system in our burn building.
This system represents a new era in safe and professional firefighter training at Seminole Community College. The new Dräger system offers maximum reality. The safety of those doing the exercise is guaranteed at all times. Reliability is hugely important at Dräger, and this is also true during the installation phase, as well as during the regular service program conducted throughout the life of the system. Should a minor problem occur at any time, the Dräger staff offer timely, unbureaucratic, reliable assistance.
They were on time. They got things up and operating. A couple of times I've had minor glitches or problems. Pick up the phone, call, talk to your technical staff. They come up with a solution every time. And that really means a lot, especially when you've got a class and you're trying to make things work. And to be able to have somebody on the other end of the phone that you can talk to and help you work through a problem, that's excellent.